Even though stocks are falling today, equities have made an impressive comeback since the March 9th lows. The S&P is now up about 65% in that time frame. But could a pullback in stocks be on the doorstep? Courtney Donohoe is tracking the technical indicators for us today. Courtney?
Well, Mark, it could be a case of bad breath. I actually always wanted to say that. But stocks may fall from here when we're looking at market breadth. Now, I want to show you this chart right over here. This shows you breadth at the New York Stock Exchange. And when I mean breadth, I'm talking about the number of advancers to number of decliners. And as you see, breadth has moved along higher and higher over time since those March 9th lows. And as you see, the S&P has followed suit. So it shows that the rally has been moving along a wide base. But if you take a look over here, it's bouncing off the trend line right here. And that's something to watch, because if it breaks through that trend line, the S&P may end up falling from here. Now, breadth has been a good indicator in the past of when stocks may end up falling. And I also want to show you this point in the chart. Breadth has moved along at a steady clip, and that was from March until June when it broke through that trend line. But if you see the S&P right on up at the top, you'll see it ended up falling right after breadth crossed through that trend line. So if it does end up breaking through that trend line, which is something that we're watching, something that we're looking at today, especially as stocks are falling, that's something to look for, because a pullback may be ahead, Mark.
Bloomberg's Courtney Donohoe. Courtney, thanks.